All right, hello everyone. This is Rick. I'm so sorry that I kept you waiting. Kept getting called back into work after clocking out. So as I was walking out to my car, I had to go in and do something real fast. So, interesting topics today. There's been a lot of dog shit flying around. A lot of lies. A lot of stuff that both parties really shouldn't even blame the other party for. A lot of hypocritical stuff. I'm sure that does not surprise you. One that I am totally tired of hearing about so tired of hearing about is that MAGA Republicans cannot accept the election results. Now, I'm sure all of you know what I'm thinking of right at this point. There's one other person that can't accept the election results. Miss Perfect herself, Miss Hillary Killery, cannot accept the results. She is still going on about the 2016. 6 years later, and they are bitching and complaining about us. Oh, there's no way that cheating can happen. There's absolutely no way. These cannot be hacked. Nobody hacked into them. Nobody cheated. Really? Because Hillary is saying that she sees how they can be hacked and how they can easily be hacked. She claims they are so vulnerable. I get so frustrated. But this could be a good thing. Because when I thought they couldn't open up their pie holes anymore, there's actually been more bitching going on and more fixing of things. Like taking Crowder off of YouTube just before the election. Democrats don't even see where that's wrong? All they can say is, oh yeah, well, he had misinformation and he had this and he said this. No. No, he did not say that. That is CNN and MSNBC chopping up the video to make it look like he was saying something else. Because I watch every single episode of Louder with Crowder, and he did not say that. Just like with the Trump deal. Just like with the Trump deal. They made him absolutely out to be racist. They still can't tell me what's so racist about him. When I ask a Democrat, why is he racist? There have been a couple videos as well on his side. Not on his side, but on MSNBC and CNN, where he was talking about racism. All they had to do was take 2 words out of a sentence that he said, and it definitely looked like he was racist. But the asshole that is the president right now, and the biatch that is Speaker of the House right now, claim that MAGA Republicans are the biggest problem. I don't understand how people like paying higher prices for everything. It makes no sense to me. These people don't understand how it works. Now, Republicans are for the rich. They are for the rich. Are you kidding me? What, are you a millionaire? Oh, shit. Was it something I said? Miss Nancy Bitch Pelosi and Mr. Asshole Biden, pardon my language, you know what, I know I've said that I don't think calling names is adult. But I tell you what, it's pretty sad that that's actually where we're at right now. I don't like calling people out. I don't like calling people names. That's how freaking frustrated I am. What the hell, man? These Democrats suck. As soon as we get the House, I'm not sure things will be much better. And you guys are probably like, what? What are you, Republican or Democrat? Well, if you can't guess, and if you haven't really thought about it, this is going to turn into I don't even know the word for it. There is going to be rage. And it's going to be hypocritical rage. If Republicans get the office, Democrats would be looking into all this to see if there's cheating going on. I call that one. Because they don't care that just a week before that they call Republicans stupid for not accepting the results for the election. Oh no, they don't care about that. I'm proud to say that if you're a Democrat, you don't care about our future generation. Because all over the place, there is proof of the left and pedophilia. There's proof of it everywhere. What the hell, dude? The fuck are you doing? Excuse my language, but oh my gosh. These people cannot have enough patience. I don't get it. That one guy just screwed this whole line up. That one guy. Because he couldn't have enough patience. He didn't go anywhere. I don't get it. And what's going on up here is the right lane is closed, and we were following a vehicle with its lights on, wanted us to follow him. But instead, this guy gets in the left lane way before the right lane closed so he could pass everybody up or something. Gotta be a Democrat. Oh, I'm such a... Okay, anyway, now that that's all settled, go, 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 go. People totally lose their minds in construction zones. I don't know. I don't understand. It's... I understand where some areas are really hard to figure out. There's areas I can't figure out. But to know that you're chasing, that you have a leader vehicle with yellow lights on that wants you to stay behind him, and that you jump over to the left lane when the right lane's about to end, you just screwed that whole thing up. I hope that guy is stuck there for a while. Anyway, MAGA Republicans. There was something there was a point I was trying to make, and I can't remember what it was. But it was a good one, trust me. We need, as far as Illinois, we need J.B. Pritzker out of there. J.B. Pritzker is totally tied with the left's agenda. Excuse me. With the left's agenda. Anyway, I'm going to jump to the next. I can't think of what I was going to say or what point I was getting to. I hate driving while doing this, but right now I got a yellow light, which means the connection is bad. So I am going to reset this. Now here comes this white truck that was behind. Okay, I'm back. So Biden has a speech tonight. He's got a speech tonight about how democracy is being threatened from the right. If you guys think that the right is threatening democracy, you need your head checked. Not only do they threaten democracy, but they are threatening the Constitution of the United States of America. Freedom of speech does not... I go on about this every single day, and it's sad. Because it's the one thing that bothers me most. Is if you're Republican, you are being shut up. That is not fair. If it was true about disinformation and they were taking all these accounts offline, suspending them, and getting rid of them permanently, there would be no Democrat accounts. There would be none. Every single time Biden opens up his mouth, he lies. He's a big liar. Along with 90% of the other Democrats. So freedom of speech is being taken away. They're doing buyback programs for guns. So the Second Amendment's going away. And churches are now starting to be attacked. So that's going away. Oh, I'm so sorry though, Republicans. Yeah, no, we're evil. We're threatening democracy. Oh my gosh, we are threatening democracy so bad. I'm just not sure where he's getting this information or why he thinks this. Of course, he doesn't think it. He's trying to drill it into people's heads that if we win, the House, that democracy is gone. What in the world did we do to change democracy? What did we do to challenge democracy? I could tell you something that Democrats have done. There is a bill right now passing through the House that totally demolishes the Electoral College. They have programs, buyback programs, like I just said, to buy back guns. There's FBI going to people's doors, asking them if they still own this weapon. And they want to see it. They are challenging the church people's accounts are getting taken offline if they are Republican. Do I need to make it any clearer, people? I obviously do, because any Democrat that's listening to this is saying that I am full of shit. You know what? If I'm so full of shit and you don't want to look into it, you are the biggest problem in this country. You do not care about the Constitution. If you want to sit back and just say that I watch too much Fox News, or that I'm full of shit, or that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, nobody wants to look into this. Nobody wants to look into what kids are going to be learning in school from first grade on. These Democrats that sit back and trust what MSNBC and CNN are teaching them, they are the ones that are full of shit. Because I do not get my information from Fox News. And I can tell you it's credible information. And you can look it up. Or you can sit there like a little whiny baby and call me an idiot or a dumbass for not knowing what the hell I'm talking about. Because instead of crediting me when all this stuff goes down, they just blame it on somebody else. They're lying to you. The prices are up for other reasons. It's not because of war. It's not because of the war that we are not in. Even when we went to Afghanistan, I didn't see gas going up to $5 a gallon. That should tell you something. But no, MSNBC has told you that it's Putin. Oh, I totally believe you. I totally believe you. But this guy that I'm talking to personally is a dumb shit and doesn't know what he's talking about. I can tell you right now that all these Democrats are going to have one hell of a rude awakening. I would love a poll to figure out how many Democrats now think that there are actually 54 states because they eat the corn out of his ass. I don't get it. This stuff is like right here in front of you. You've seen it on the news. You've seen the riots happening. The dude is calling it a mostly, what in the hell's the word I'm looking for? Riot. Very calm riot. Shit's being caught on fire. Fences are being broken down. People are freaking dying. Cops are getting shot. Peaceful, mostly peaceful riot. You guys are so freaking gullible. You know what you guys want to do is bring up Trump. I'm not bitching about all this because of Trump. I'm bitching about all this because of the Republican Party and how the Democrat is really screwing you guys. It's all going to come out to be the Republicans that are going to be way smarter than any Democrat on this earth. Way smarter. Democrats are freaking gullible. I really apologize about that, people. I don't know what happened. I was cut off. Yep. Okay, one more time. For some reason, I keep getting disconnected. Looks like it might happen again. I don't know if this is happening on one of the platforms. Okay, cool. Do you know what happened to Kavanaugh after that speech? A guy flew from California and showed up outside Kavanaugh's residence with a loaded gun. He said he was going to assassinate him. He was going to shoot and kill him. That is okay, though. Okay? That's totally fine. Now, when it happens on the right, you know, people bitching about things on the right, and then asshole Paul Pelosi gets beat, it's all of our faults. Why don't you guys fund a little more law in California? Maybe that shit won't happen. Why don't you quit trying to cut the damn funding for police? Oh, what? That don't make sense to you? Of course it doesn't. You'll just keep blaming Republicans. That Schumer deal I just showed you. That is the way they all are. I am going to play this one more time because, you know, they might not have shown it on CNN or MSNBC. So if there's any Democrats watching, they can actually see it on a real broadcast, Republican side. But here you go. Here it is one more time.
Inside the walls of this court, the Supreme Court is hearing arguments, as you know, for the first major abortion right cases since Justices Kavanaugh and Justices Gorsuch came to the bench. We know what's at stake. Over the last 3 years, women's reproductive rights have come under attack in a way we haven't seen in modern history. From Louisiana to Missouri to Texas, Republican legislatures are waging a war on women, all women. And they're taking away fundamental rights. I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price.
Okay. Does anybody know how they came up with that judgment? No? What they were asking for was not constitutional. They are pissed off because we went by the goddamn Constitution. But we are the ones that are a threat to democracy. This party has to go. If you guys don't see a problem with what I just showed you, go with the rest of the Democrats, get your head checked. Because it apparently is okay for Schumer to say that shit. You guys want to blame all the violence on us. F you all. Tired of hearing whining, hypocritical shit from Democrats every single day. Just because they are being challenged right now. They are going to lose it. I know they are. There is no way you would act this way right before an election if you were not scared. They are lying. They are doing absolutely everything they can to make sure the Republicans lose. Because they know that the gullible Democrats will believe every single thing they say. And that Republicans are pieces of shit because they don't have a clue what they're talking about. Do you know how all of this abortion shit started? Louisiana had a 15-week period. You could not get an abortion before, or if it was after 15 weeks. There was a group of people that bitched about that. Did you guys know this? Group of people bitched about that. They tried to get it extended. They tried to get it longer. Then they said, well, that needs to go to the Supreme Court. That is how it all started. My body, my choice, huh? My body, my choice. But, then, what about the baby's choice? It'll have a heartbeat after 15 weeks. I don't understand everything that's going on. And I'm not sure anybody else does either. Something's got to change. Every single thing that they are blaming on us, they are doing themselves. Can you guys see that? I'm talking to Republicans, not Democrats, because, you know, go find out where the other 4 states are. They will listen to this jackass. And believe absolutely everything he says. Except the stuff that you learn in preschool. Oh, I know not to listen to him about that because I know there's only 50 states. Oh, good. I'm so glad you knew that. But you're going to listen to him about all this difficult governmental shit that he don't even have down. About this stuff that a lot of them go through college to learn. You guys disgust me. I gotta go. I hope things change. Biden's speech tonight is... I'm probably not even going to watch it because I am going to probably have to walk away very pissed off. And I mean very. But those of you that do watch it, remember that Schumer video I showed you? Let's see all the things he talks about, but doesn't talk about that. And the choices of the Supreme Court that were made because of the Constitution. Who's challenging democracy now? What about abolishing the Electoral College? Yeah, that's challenging democracy. And I know I've talked about this 3 times on this one trip, but freedom of speech, that is the biggest one with democracy, and they are abolishing it. They seem to be abolishing church. There was a big church that had to, and I haven't really told this story because I'm not sure really how it went, but the church was going to have its account closed if they did not come up with a couple forms that were just out of this world. And maybe I'll look it up tonight and tell you all tomorrow about it. I'm not sure I'll have time, but we'll see. So, that's 2 things right there. They're blaming us for the violence. When they had Antifa tearing up Seattle, tearing up Portland, killing officers, killing people. But they blame us for the violence. They're blaming us for democracy. When they're the ones, I won't say it again, but are challenging it themselves. We are not. Keep in mind, everything that they blame us for, they are doing themselves. That is the way it appears to me. Why? I don't understand why you would use that technique, but I kind of do, because obviously Democrats believe everything that they're saying. But anyway, that is, I believe, it. Just keep a notice on that tonight when you watch a speech. You know it's going to be funny. It's going to be like a comedy routine, because he's going to fumble every chance he gets. He's going to read the teleprompter of the stuff that he did not come up with himself, because he is definitely not capable of that. And he's going to read it line for line, even when it tells him to repeat the part that he's not supposed to read. He will read that stuff too. What a total jackwagon. Yet people believe this guy. Anyway, if you would please, if any Democrats are watching, can you please message me what the other 4 states are? Because I've been called a dumbass. And from what I know, there are no 4 states, no 4 extra states. But if you Democrats are smarter than us Republicans, please, I would love a message. Tell me where those 4 states are. Please. I would welcome it. So, I'm just a dumbass. So, on that note, this is Rick Dumbass, and I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. And I'll probably be talking a lot about Biden's speech. Republicans, I love you. We got to win this one. Let's do it. Love you guys.